Okay, really quickly, throughout the video, I keep saying that this is my method. This is not my method. This was actually given to me by Kusu. So shout out to him because he basically showed me what he did. The only thing I did was I went human and I removed some of his classes. I took out Spartan for Dryad and I took out Shogun for Superhuman. But yeah, this is his method, so shout out to him because I would not have gotten this if it wasn't for him. Yo, so today I'm going to be explaining how to obtain the Timekeeper artifact. I know that there's already a video out there that kind of has some steps on how to obtain it, but that video has steps that you don't need to do, so they kind of overcomplicate it. So my method is going to be more straightforward. It's not going to be as complicated. It's literally going to be the bare bones minimum of what you need to do and the fastest way to do it for the most efficient farm. But before that, I just want to say I got told that you can progress this thing. Take it with a grain of salt. I got told two things. Three things actually. Number one, you can progress it. And apparently the way to progress it is like you need to do the same thing with the classes again, but this time, you know, with the artifact. I don't know how true that is. Number two, I got told that only a limited amount of players will be able to obtain this relic before it is completely locked off and nobody else can obtain it. And number three, I got told that it's getting reworked because, you know, it's so garbage that it only makes sense. Take all of that with a grain of salt. I got told this from a source that's like half reliable, half not, so I just kind of wanted to share it just in case. And also, I'm going to do a quick showcase of this thing before we go on. So the first move we have is Flowing Sands. You basically use it, you get a fat speed boost at the cost of your life. When I say the cost of your life, this clock that you see right here, this is your new life system. If you die, you lose 8 hours. So basically, this is just 3 lives put into time, and you can use your time. All I can really say is that is insane missed potential. Like, you add something that requires the player's life force to use, and this is all you add. Like, you could have done so much cooler, bro. Look at my guy. When he uses his light force, he pops 8 gates, bro. And this is what we get. We get a damn clock that gives us a movement speed buff out of combat. This is so useless. It is a literal debuff. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the showcase. There's no other move. That's it. That's it. Alright, now let's go ahead and talk about the best way to obtain this thing. You need to prog an ultra class in an hour or less, and you can keep track of it by looking at this part of the GUI. It's like this little moon symbol. At night it turns into a moon, and at day it turns into a sun. If it says 2, you're done. So basically, you need to do it before you reach 2 in-game days. So to start off, remember that you're going to need to get Shrine of Salvation. It gives you 2x alignment gain. This literally would not be possible without it. And also, you don't need Human, but Human does increase your alignment gain, and it does increase your experience gain as well. But it is not required, not even in the slightest. It just makes your grind like a tiny bit easier. You can also go Nomad. This also makes your grind a tiny bit easier because you can leave basically spawn points wherever you want. The method that I used was I went to desert and I did cactuses until I hit 300 EXP. I only did 300 because I'm human, so the rest of the XP I would have just gotten from visiting new areas. If you're not a human or if you don't have starting experience, then you're gonna need to farm up to 400 EXP instead. For the cactuses, I would really recommend that you use the great sword that I'm using right here. It's called like the Knack Shard, and I would really recommend getting Poison or Scorching. So yeah, you do the cactuses until you hit 400 EXP, and once you're 400 EXP, now it's time to get your alignment. So basically, if the class that you're going for has evil alignment, then you're going to want to bring an ult, and you're going to hit it, and you're going to combat log on the ult, and you're going to pop the combat log codex until you reach ultra chaotic. On the flip side, if you are progging a class that requires ultra orderly, then you're going to want to bring it to the jail at beach and basically keep on jailing it over and over until you hit ultra. From there on out, you're just going to need 1k silver to fully obtain all parts of your class, the base, the super, and the ultra. And after you have your ultra, all you need is the title, by the way. You don't need anything else. And once you have that, just take a pylon over to desert and jump inside of the desert void until you wipe, and then do the same thing 5 times. It's that simple. It's honestly not that hard, especially if you use my method. I was honestly thinking about making a shinobi build with this relic, but then I realized like that would literally just hold me back and I would 100% wipe because the way this works is horrible. I mean, I would just rather have normal lives than have a damn 24-hour clock that's constantly ticking down my life. Like, bro, it's basically telling me to get a job and get off the game. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, then let me know. Also, I want to mention that like the channel has been doing pretty crazy. The support has been insane. Like I'm used to getting like 500 views a video, and for some reason every view is like doing over 1K, which for me that is more than enough. Like that is more than enough. So if you guys like the videos, make sure you sub, helps out a lot, and leave a like on the videos that help you out. But yeah, that's it for this video, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next one.